Oh my gosh. I don't have an answer to that. I've been doing these deliveries. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are because I've been doing these deliveries. I haven't paid attention to where people are. I went to some rich, fancy people place right now. And they told me to deliver a bunch of ice to a weird spot. And then the app wouldn't let me do anything right. And I was freaking out because if I didn't do anything right on the app, I didn't know if they don't give you credit for the delivery or you get in trouble. I mean, I've just started. That was the first time that I was told to deliver ice to like a corner of a building. And I guess on the app, they expect you to deliver the ice wherever the GPS says you're supposed to deliver the ice. But they wanted me to drive it down and around and in a corner. Well, when you drive to somewhere not on the GPS, then the app won't let you finish the delivery. And I thought, oh my gosh, now they're going to start threatening to fire me all day, every day over every goddamn thing on this app. And I thought, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I start freaking out. I was like, okay, I'm going to hurry up and like, but I couldn't do it fast enough because I was like, I better call them and go through this whole thing embarrassingly in front of everybody. Because like, what if I don't get credit or I get in trouble? And I'm going to sit here until they know I delivered the items. But like, the people got everything out of the trunk in 2 seconds. And I was like, oh my gosh, it takes way more than 2 seconds to call customer service. Oh, I'm screwed. And it's some rich people, blah, blah, blah place. So you got to hurry up and get out of the way. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so... It was scary. I didn't want to get fired in 2 seconds. You know, they're always trying to get me fired anyway. So, word to the wise, if you ever want to work at Walmart Spark. And word to the wise, if you have never had to deliver the delivery somewhere other than where they told you to drive to, it locks the whole app and you can't do the whole order or delivery. Like, it locks the app and you can't do anything. And it was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get fired. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect excuse when most people never even needed an excuse. They just make shit up to fire me anyway. I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucked. And I was thinking about telling the people, can I just stand out here by the trunk until I verify that I delivered everything to you? Because these companies are horrifying and ruin your whole life. And unless you're the rapist, you're never going to get your last paycheck and survive 5 billion complaints. You know, I've gotten 5 complaints. I've gotten like 5 complaints. And they wanted to fire me every fucking time. On Lyft. On Lyft, I got 5 complaints or some stupid amount of complaints, and they wanted to fire me every time or make a big federal case out of it every fucking time. And I couldn't believe that a rapist got 30 complaints, got to rape in the end and get the final paycheck. But because I'm a dead god that did nothing wrong, god damn it, why am I not in bigger, worse federal cases over nothing all the goddamn time? And you're like, and by the time there's something real, I'm so screwed. Because they want to ruin my life all day over nothing. Or like they don't like the truth when I say the truth or something. You're like, oh God. But I got lucky. I got a customer service person that wasn't going to make me sit and verify anything. I guess maybe they might check with the app of the person and make sure they verify the delivery or something. But they went ahead and put the order as if I had done the order, even though I couldn't complete it and take the picture they require. And you couldn't even take the picture. I ran outside to say, I'll take a picture while they're taking everything out of the trunk. Wouldn't even let you take a picture to prove that you had delivered anything. Like, oh my gosh, I was so terrified. But I got through it with the customer service person. They didn't seem like they'd fire me tomorrow over it, so I was pretty grateful. The people working at the really big, fancy, wealthy people place was like, that's unprofessional. I was like, I don't know what I was doing, but I guarantee I was going to be completely unprofessional. I was going to stand by the trunk and ask to sit in the middle of some wealthy people's big event, to just sit there until Walmart has the guarantee that I delivered the product so I don't get in trouble. I wanted to be like, you haven't seen unprofessional yet, buddy. Can I call customer service right here in front of everybody? I'm scared I'm going to lose my job in 2 seconds. And $10 means everything like it always does. The United States sits on top of my tab. And then I was like, but wait, even if I call customer service, it could take 10 or 15 minutes. And these are a bunch of really big, wealthy cars. And you could tell some event. You could tell it was an event or something fancy. There was big fancy cars everywhere. And you're like, they're not going to let me stand here for 15 minutes because $10 means so much to the dead nobody, stupid fucking dead God. They've got wealthy things, and Bonnie, the dead God, has not taken those things away yet, so they still think they're better than God. They're not going to let me sit here for 15 minutes. So I just got the fuck out.